Hello guys, I am back from another video and today we're talking about what if Deku had a persona redo. So in the last video, Deku was protecting Aizawa from being attacked by the Nomu, and now Bakugo is basically dead because he sacrificed himself to protect Izuku. And now let's talk about what happens next. So when Izuku said, "You're a monster," Izuku started getting mad. As Izuku says, persona change. As the Heracles disappears, as Izuku says, now you're gonna die. As Izuku says, arise. Satan, as everybody sees, this gigantic blue, almost serpentine time dragon with several wings and a skull for a face. As Izuku says, no. Face Armageddon as as it starts charging up a ball as it throws down on all of those villains, killing them. Because of that, well, um, ah, frick, sorry. By using the Armageddon, it killed almost all of the villains, and because of that, well, um, actually, it's more like burning like half of Shigaraki's face, as Shigaraki says, "What the heck?" As Izuku kills the Nomu, ripping its head off by using like the sword. As Izuku crushes it in his hands, causing it to like dissipate or basically get destroyed. As All Might gets into the EOSJ, he says, "Everybody, are you okay?" As he sees Izuku with the gigantic with Satan in his back, saying, as Izuku says, "Kill them. I don't want to see them again. It's their fault for killing Bakugo." As Satan starts creating a gigantic ball of dark energy, as Izuku says, "Face Armageddon," as the thrown at Shigaraki again, causing his arm to basically get exploded. As as Konigiri sees this, he says, "No," as he starts out teleporting back into like the villain hideout. As Izuku says, "Damn it! When I find that bastard, I'm gonna kill him." As um All Might says, "Young Izuku, are you okay?" As Izuku says, "How about Bakugo? Try and save Bakugo." As he says, "Bakugo, what happened to him?" Izuku says, He he died because of those villains." As he says, "What?" As he starts going to Bakugo, as everybody starts getting out of their like situations. As they start going there and trying to check out Bakugo. So let's go to the hospital. So at the hospital, when everybody's like trying to visit him, Izuku's like their first. Izuku's taking care of Bakugo, including with this chest tumor. As everybody starts coming in, they said, "Bakugo, are you okay?" As everybody sees the gigantic tumor that he has, including like Aizawa and All Might, as they said, "Young Izuku, what is this?" As Izuku says, "I want Bakugo. You should tell them." As Bakugo says, "Fine, I'll tell you guys. I've been secretly having this tumor." As everybody says, "What? You had this tumor? But what did you want to become a hero anyway? Because of that tumor, you might get." As Bakugo says, "Shut up, Four Eyes." As Ida shuts up. As Izuku tells them the whole story. Bakugo has been born with this really weird tumor, so he has been acting tough ever since to try and compensate because of it. he wanted to become a hero to basically inspire people with like these type of diseases. As All Might says, that's inspiring. But Bakugo, you might kill yourself in battle if you, as Bakugo says, shut up. I want to become a hero, and it's for everybody's sake. For everybody's sake, get out of here. As they said, okay. As Bakugo says, wait, Izuku. As Izuku says, what is it, Bakugo? As Bakugo says, hey Izuku, if my tumor's finally gone, make sure to become the greatest hero ever. As Izuku says, sure Bakugo. So Izuku starts going off, and but before he gets off the like starts getting out the room, Bakugo says, hey Izuku, make sure to tell Lavenza that I said hi. As Izuku says, sure. so so after that whole thing, Izuku started going back home. Um Makoto says, so how's Bakugo? And I heard what happened at the USJ. Those League of Villains. But we can't change their hearts. As Izuku says, maybe. It's all my fault. It's all my fault for trying to make Bakugo to support Bakugo becoming a hero. Because of it, he might die. As Makoto says, it's not your fault, Izuku. It's Bakugo's. He wanted to become a hero, so he's going to become one. As Izuku says, yeah. As Izuku now checks the clock and he says, "Oh shit, I forgot. It's my date with Lavenza." As he starts going off to his room, as Makoto says, say hi to Lavenza for me." As Izuku says, "Yeah, mom." As he starts going off into like his bike, and he starts going off. Wait for a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I was just going to the bathroom. So when Izuku got into like LeBlanc, Lavenza was there, and Lavenza says, "Hey Izuku," as Izuku says, "Oh, hi Lavenza." So as Lavenza was talking about her day, Izuku tells her about Bakugo. As she says, "So how's Bakugo's?" Izuku says, "It was bad. He sacrificed himself to like protect me from that Nomu." As she says, "Nomu." As Izuku says, "Yeah, the some they call themselves the League of Villains, and they bring out this thing that they swear I have to kill it." As she says, "Don't feel bad, Izuku. Besides, Bakugo is still a man." As Izuku says, "Yeah, but you know that he's still like really sick." As she says, "Yeah, I know that, but you should give more faith on him." As Izuku says, "You're right." As she says, "So Izuku, how's how's your like class or something like that?" As he says, "It's okay, I guess." As she says, "So did any girls try to like seduce you?" As Izuku says, "No, I don't think so." Because as she says, "Because what?" As when he's about to say something, a girl comes into the door, and it's Jiro. As Izuku says, "Oh crap." As she says, "Oh crap, what?" Izuku says, "It's one of my classmates." As she says, "Oh, she's one of your classmates, eh?" As when she's like getting a coffee, Jiro says, "Hey, can I have a black coffee, please?" As Futaba says, "Sure." As she says, it's always so bored here. It's always so boring here. As when she sees Izuku, she says, "Oh, hi Izuku." As she starts going there, as she sees a, the girl over there right beside him, with silver hair and like glowing golden eyes. She says, "So who's this girl?" As Izuku says, "This is my girlfriend." She says, um, Jiro says, "Wait, your girlfriend? I didn't know that you have a girlfriend." As Izuku says, I'm going to be going to the bathroom. Maybe you should talk here, Jiro, with my girlfriend." As she says, "Oh, alright." As she starts sitting down, as Izuku starts going to the bathroom. So now let's go into Jiro's perspective. So Jiro says, "So you must be Lavenza, I believe." She says, "Yeah. And it seems that you're the girl that tried to seduce my Izuku." As she says, you mean my Izuku?" As both of them like stare down, as she says, "Izuku is mine alone. And we've been dating for like a few years, like a few weeks. I meant a few weeks, like a few months ago." As she says, "Well, I he was the first man that I think is perfect for me." As she says, "Back off." As she says, "No, back off." As they start like getting really mad. As as when Lavenza's about to like get really angry, um Jiro starts using her like earjacks to threaten her. As she says, "Only me, Izuku is mine." As Lavenza says, "No, no, he's mine." As she like summons her compendium, and she says, "Come, Shitsune." As um Jiro sees a man in traditional Japanese armor with two swords. As she says, "Wait, I didn't know that you have the same." As she says, "If you dare try and touch Izuku, Shitsune will try and kill you." As she says, "Right." As she sits back down. And now, let's go back to Izuku. And now, I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you all guys next time. Bye bye.